Hey friends, it's time for math and I'm so excited for today because we are going to be learning some things that you're going to use for the rest of your life in math, and that's really exciting to me. So what we're going to need for today is our part whole paper, and it should be in all of your math bags, okay? So pause this video right now and get that out, and also get out some manipulatives. You only need like 5, but get out as much as you want, okay? Manipulatives and your part whole, okay? Pause this video right now and go get that. All right, guys, you got your stuff? Awesome. So before I get started, I wanted to go over a fun little vocabulary word with us that we're going to need to know for the rest of math, and it's a concept that is going to help you be better at adding and subtracting, okay? So, the word is cardinal number. Everybody say that with me. Cardinal number. Do you know what that means? Have you heard it before? A cardinal number is a number that names the quantity in a set. And what that means is, so I have how many little guys? 1, 2, 3. So 3 is a cardinal number. And what's cool about that is the type of object doesn't matter because there's still 3. There's still 3. So a cardinal number names the number of items in a set. It doesn't matter, it's not saying 1 bear, 1 dinosaur, and 1 hippo. It's saying there's 3. That's it. Okay, does that make sense? Don't worry if it doesn't, because we're going to talk about it more. But if you want to practice that at home on your own time, that would be awesome. You can get like your remote control, your blanket, and a bottle of water. And there's 3. They're very different. They have lots of different attributes. But if you're just counting items in a set, then there's 3. All right? So y'all play around with that and lock it in your brain, okay? And now let's get started on our part whole activity, okay? Awesome. All right, friends. It is time for us to use our part whole paper and our manipulatives. Do you have them all out? Awesome. Okay, the way we are going to use this is it's going to help us with adding. It's going to show us 2 parts, and we're going to combine them to make a whole. And this is going to be our first step in addition, okay? Awesome, let's get started. So we have 1 little guy plus 1 little guy. So we have a part and a part. And if we join them together, how many do we have now? 1, 2. So we started with 2 separate ones. We had 1 here and we had 1 here. And then we joined them together to make 2. Got it? All right, make sure y'all are doing this with me. Let's grab 2 little friends and put them in 1 box. Now let's grab 1 friend, put him in the other box. Now I want you to join them together in our whole box. And I want you to tell me, how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 now. We have 2, and we have 1. And we combined them and joined them together. That makes 3. Good job. Now let's try one that's a little bit harder. Let's get 2 in our first box. Let's get 2 in our second box. So we have 2 in box 1 and 2 in box 2. Now we're going to join them together in the whole box. How many do we have now? One, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 now. All right, let's do one more. 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, we have 2 in our first box. We have 3 in our second box. How many will we have when we join them together in the bottom? Move them down into the whole box now and count them and tell me, how many do we have now all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We had 2 in our first box, we had 3 in our second box, and when we combined them, we had 5. All right, friends, now I want you to clear off your mat, and I want you and the person you're working with to come up with some of your own fun combinations. You can try 1 and 2, 1 and 1, anything you want. I just want you to practice using your part whole mat, okay? Awesome. Okay, guys, now it's time for you to go and practice on your own. I have a Go Math activity in Seesaw below this one for you to do, where you can practice combining sets and stuff all on your own, all right? So have fun, and I will see you later in social studies. Bye, guys.